Home, the little village. In a peaceful green village surrounded by hills, there lived happy people, playful children, and many animals. The village was called Sundagaram. Every morning, the birds sang sweet songs, farmers worked in the fields, and children ran around laughing. One summer, the sun became very hot. The rivers dried up, and the fields looked thirsty. The villagers eagerly waited for the rain. Dark clouds arrived. One afternoon, little Ravi looked up at the sky. "Grandpa, look, dark clouds," he shouted excitedly. Soon, the wind began to blow gently. Leaves danced in the air. The animals became happy. Cows mooed, birds chirped loudly, and frogs started croaking. Everyone knew the rain was coming. Cloud with rain, the first raindrop. A tiny raindrop fell on Ravi's nose. Plop. Then another. Plip. Soon, the sky opened wide, and heavy rain poured down. Children ran outside laughing and dancing. They splashed in puddles, spun around, and sang joyful songs. Frog nature celebrates. The frogs jumped happily near the pond. Peacocks spread their colorful feathers and danced beautifully. Farmers smiled as their dry fields drank the fresh rainwater. Trees swayed with happiness. Flowers opened their petals wide. Tractor farmers rejoice. Ravi's father stood in the field with a big smile. "This rain will help our crops grow strong," he said. The farmers began planting rice seeds in the wet soil. Everyone worked together. The village was full of hope again. Rainbow, a beautiful rainbow. After the rain stopped, the sun peeked through the clouds. A magnificent rainbow appeared across the sky. The whole village gathered to admire it. "It looks like a bridge to the heavens," Ravi said. Children pointed and laughed with wonder. National Park, the village comes alive. The pond filled with water. Fish swam happily. Buffaloes rolled in the mud. The fields turned bright green within days. Fresh grass grew everywhere. The village looked more beautiful than ever. Party Popper Rain Festival. To celebrate the monsoon, the villagers held a grand festival. There was music, dancing, and delicious food. Women wore colorful saris. Children played games and flew paper boats in the streams. Everyone laughed and enjoyed the magical rainy season. Red Heart Ravi's lesson. That night, Ravi sat beside his grandfather. "Why is rain so special?" he asked. Grandfather smiled. "Rain brings life, food, happiness, and hope. Without rain, our village cannot survive." Ravi looked at the shining moon and promised to always love nature. Glowing star, the end. From that day on, every time dark clouds gathered, Ravi would run outside with joy. Because for him, rain was not just water. It was magic from the sky. The end. Rainbow cloud with rain rice plant.